Good evening, it's Matt. Time for another quick video for the Online Supercoach Challenge for June, and today I want to tell you a little bit about my day, and I hope that that's informative and instructive and assists you in looking into how you spend time in your day and how productive you can be. So Thursdays we're up at 4:15, so it's an early start. We're used to that, you know, we go to the pool for 5 o'clock, my son swims 5 till 7, so early start, get to the pool, drop him off, then I come back home and I have a good couple of hours to myself. But that time in the morning, it's let's call it the golden hour. It's a great time of the day for me. There's no people about, there's no noise, no cars, there's a really nice calm energy from the outdoor space, there's the sound of the birds singing, and with that calmness, stillness, it brings and plus being sort of after the night's sleep, brings a sense of calmness and clarity to the mind. So it allows me to be creative and get quite a lot of productive work done. So this morning I've been creating content for my Nordic walking clients. So we've been putting together the bare bones of the advanced technique course, and this is not just stuff that I've learned from my Nordic walking instructors or the people who train me, but also combining in with that the things that I've learned over the last 6 years to do with biomechanics, holistic lifestyle coaching, and all the other elements of being, you know, eating well, mobilizing your joints, strengthening your joints and your muscles, all of that mixed together. The things that I've learnt and applied and implemented, and the things that have assisted me in getting away from the health troubles that I had and putting myself into a great state of mind, great state of body, and allowing me to, you know, challenge myself physically and mentally to improve my life. So that was this morning. Then I picked my son up, brought him home, then I went for a walk. I went for the morning Nordic walk. That was an hour long, it was raining. So what, you know, we don't melt in the rain. It's all about clothing when you're Nordic walking, when you're doing an outdoor activity. So that was a great activity to do. For me, it was like my mid-morning, so it was a nice refresher after having sat down, done some work in the early morning in the golden hour. And after that, came home for lunch, had a good healthy lunch, went over to Bolton, met dietitian Dimple. So we've met before just once, but I wanted to have a conversation with her about what she's doing currently. And you know, she's doing really well. She's famous, let's say. She's on TV. She's doing really good stuff with her food freedom program, if I get that correct. And we spoke about options for collaboration, so bringing or ideas for bringing Dimple over here to speak to my clients who are in the Nordic walking health coaching space, and then possibilities for collaboration with other health and wellbeing professionals, where we'll bring ourselves together and we'll create some kind of retreat, and that might be in a foreign country. So all exciting stuff. And you know, how did that come about? We met once at an exhibition, we had a conversation, we do complementary things, and we just said that we'll have another conversation. So just being open-minded enough to have a conversation, let each other know our life experience, our professional experience, how we are aligned to assist other people in developing their health, well-being, relationships, life, financial situation, all those things. You know, there's a bit of resonating there, so we chose to explore that option for cooperation. So you can do that as well. If you've got some ideas, put them out there, you know, jump on video, start speaking to other people, think about collaborating, and then you can bring your individual experiences and expertises together. After that, went down to the Tickle Trout, met the awesome Stephen Logan. So great guy. I was going to say Thai, wasn't I? But I'm not going to say that. Stephen is the waistcoat man. So Stephen, he's it's difficult to say, and that's like difficult for what to say about my coaching. So we've got very different services, but The services are hard to describe in terms of how you would say it on a business card or in a sentence, like you might say a painter or a decorator or an accountant. So Stephen is a connector of people, so he networks, he knows a lot of good people, and he speaks to them and he finds out how he can connect those people together. So it's very different than just turning up to a networking event and passing out your business card and saying hello. And we were having a conversation about whether he may be able to help me, and likewise we had a conversation about me and my business, not just the Nordic walking but the health coaching or lifestyle coaching, and relating that to business coaching. And it's difficult for me to actually say exactly what I do, how I do it in a sentence. It's important to have a conversation with someone, find out what their challenges are, and then I can formulate a possible pathway to break through obstacles. And my primary method is working with your health and well-being first, you know. So if you're having limitations, for example, in your business, the underlying reason for that might be causing you to sabotage yourself with your health. You may be pushing and grinding too hard with your life and your business, chasing things, chasing money, chasing a carrot that's in front of you, chasing a perfection, a happiness, an ideal, a financial goal. But if you're always chasing, you're potentially never achieving or never fully experiencing. So I'd say that my role in assisting people in terms of that coaching is allowing you to start feeling into living and experiencing life in the moment, being happy in the moment, being healthy in the moment, and then that allowing you to move forward with your health, with your fitness, with your life, with your business, with your relationships in a more expanded way, where you don't feel that you are burdened, held back, challenged. Yes, there might be challenges on the way, but you're much more in tune with dealing with them. And that's how I assist people, is kind of getting a level of clarity, understanding, finding the easiest, lowest hanging fruit to tackle to improve your health, fitness, energy levels, grow your confidence based on that, and then start using that confidence to fall into the relationships, the wealth generation, the business, and then start bringing that again back into the health. So it's a kind of zigzag stepwise process. Yeah, and I love doing that, you know, love working with people in that domain. And it is a kind of difficult thing to say in that sentence, you know, I do that for people. That is some level of magic almost, but it comes from that conversation. So if you feel that you are stuck in any way, and that stuckness is impacting on your relationship, possibly your sex life, possibly your business, your ability to be confident to get to the next level with your business, no matter whether you're starting off or whether you've got a relatively successful business, there is always room for growth with that business. And if you're stuck somewhere and that's impacting on your life, your family life, your health, or whatever that might be, then let's have a conversation, you know. We may just resonate, we may not, and that's totally fine. I'm totally open to that. We're never going to get anywhere unless we have that conversation. So that was the business day. Then I picked up my son, picked up my wife, went for a coffee at the new Costa, and just a little family chill out time. And now we're cooking tea, and I'm filming this video for you guys. So awesome day, awesome experiences. Feeling alive, feeling great that I've stepped away from the workplace and I'm allowing myself to just live in the moment and allow the next best thing to appear in front of me, and jump on board with that and take it forward. So it's a way different way of thinking, way different way of living than possibly most people are used to. But those who are kind of delving into the business world, those who've got those aspirations to up level their health, their life, their relationships, their wealth, their business, then I hope that has been informative and instructive for you, and I wish you a really great evening. Alright, take care.